Just as a reminder, this is going to be live on the internet. It's possible that you might be heard. Definitely, I can be heard and I can be seen, but you guys might be heard depending on how loudly you speak, because I have a noise suppression thing running right now. So if you could speak up so that the room can hear you very clearly, that would make the video better. But it's not critical if you don't need to. I won't ask that you guys stress your voices or anything. I've got a microphone. I've got it easy. I wouldn't have you guys do anything I wouldn't do. Now, well, except for the fights I'm about to put you through. Before I get into the recap, we're going to go around and introduce ourselves, give our pronouns, introduce our characters, just so that everybody knows who everybody else is. I'm going to begin. I am Artie, or Canon, or GM. I am everybody that is not you. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm really excited for this week. This one's going to be fun. I like everything that's happened this week, and I spent a lot of time yesterday drawing for it, because I was just thinking about it a lot, so that should be fun. We're going to go ahead.
All right, Roger, he, him. This is Andistrix Printed Age. He is a Owlin bard. He lived by 4 rules: kick some cloaca, get the girl, and try to look dope while doing it, and of course, family. And I guess that's about it.
Tony, he, him, playing Mool, a human revenant barbarian. Mildly insane. Mildly. Really crazy.
Yeah.
Hi, Zoe did them, thing, rabbit, whatever going on. Senro, bard, I have a loop, I have a big ass sword, you pick ass. Probably not.
So, but we've got ass and cloaca covered.
Any other guns?
I'm Bobby, he, him. I'm playing Habit. It looks just like this guy, except gold or duck. I am a cleric of Kafret, and I believe in the glory of battle, but I do not necessarily want to always be in the battle.
Mhm.
I want to be an acolyte. I prefer to not, if I could. But when it happens, I like fire. And I'm gonna kick everyone involved.
Okay, yeah, good.
I'm Melina, she, her, and I'm playing Myrtle, who is an owl and rogue. She got a little vest and a pointy sword, and she's plagued by many kinds of lust, but especially wanderlust.
Understandable.
I'm Chris, I used to play them. I'm playing Burma, she, her, 7-foot elephant lady who's very disappointed. And pretty much everything all the time.
Just in general, as a standard rule.
Just tips. Tips, I say. Followed around by a steel defender and known to pop off.
On occasion.
Okay.
With restraint, you know.
Is Cody joining?
Switching.
It's okay. Cody, he, him. I'm playing Warren Black, Warp Sorcerer. I am one with the earth, and earth is one with me. If you punch me, it's to punch a rock, and that's it. So stop.
Alrighty then. So, you guys have spent the last several weeks in real life and the last several days in game attempting to chase down a murderer that fled to this plane after killing the Sphinx Rajizu on the plane of the tower. And the inhabitants of the tower have requested that you aid them in tracking down this murderer and maybe bring them to justice. But first, let's find out even who it was in the first place and what the deal is there. So, you guys are on Ravnica, and you have been. And in the midst of your investigation of this murdering, You discovered that there actually might be a plot to cause an apocalypse on this plane. And in an effort to try and solve all of the problems you've been presented with last week, you investigated a report that you had received that there was a Minotaur named Tarak who was selling artifacts belonging to the Zer-Ta clan, who are, so far, the people that look to be bringing around the apocalypse. So you met with Tarak, and you purchased from him, after sneaking into his the backstage, you purchased a dagger, a rock, a staff, and kind of a hide, with some minor electrocution and some talking to soldiers. You were able to secure all of the items, and the hide. You kind of want to know more about this stuff, and just in general, you want to know more about like the goings on of the Zer-Ta, why all of this is happening, and that kind of stuff. And in order to do that, you guys kind of want to talk to the Gruul, which is dangerous. But the Minotaur soldier Arkalak that you spoke to believes that you guys are kind of serving a good cause and trying to help in general. You seem like upstanding folks, relatively speaking. So he offered to give you a way of introducing yourself to his older sister, who is in the Gruul tribes. All you need to do is light a fire near the border of the rubble belt to the north and the front lines of the Boros defense to the south. And that night, or that morning, if you keep the fire burning all night, by morning she should have checked and seen it and come to investigate. And you've not yet done that. That is exactly where we left off. So, you have the hide, which appears to be like kind of an ancient map of sorts of the local region. You have the dagger, which was a dagger of warning. I forget exactly who got that, but somebody. It helps everybody regardless. You got a rock, which was one half of a sending stone like pear. And you also got a staff, which was broken badly enough that you guys do not know for sure exactly what it does. We'll see if that helps.
I did a mending on the staff, but the magic is
Yes. Yes, the staff is in one piece, but the magic is still broken.
No way.
It is a quarterstaff for the purposes of whacking. You do roll well, yeah. I can't monitor it, but thank you. I'm running a game now. I don't have time, sadly. Well, let's see. Do you guys desire to try and spend the night at the border with a fire to try and summon the sister? Yes. The summoning ritual of fire. The beacons are lit. Arkalak presumably calls for aid.
Can I use continual flame to just like put a hand on the thing and it burns until I dispel it?
Yeah, I mean, you could fight. You could. That is a way to start a fire that I will absolutely say works. You know, I'm around with
We're
that.
going to sleep anyway.
Yeah, I suppose so.
not all of us all at once, though.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but one less thing to worry about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Well. Let's see. So, look, you guys are actually in a dangerous area. If you wanted to do watches, I need 3 watches. And this is meaning everybody still gets a long rest, but I do need 3 people to do a perception check. Or because of the, just in whatever order.
I'm not there.
Yeah, I'll take, like,
I probably feel it might be.
rabbit.
We have a steel defender.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, my little dude can't be surprised.
Yeah, none of you can be surprised.
We're all good.
Oh, right, it's better one.
Roger.
I got
You got 23. Who's next? 23? Middle watch. Middle watch is the bummer one, like I understand.
I got a 6.
I've got a 6.
Also a 6.
You are
Middle
twins.
watch.
You are twins, after all.
Nigga watch does that.
Different numbers for all the same boat.
Good
You know
job,
what?
middle
We're
watch.
playing right hand the whole time, and you don't know your shit.
It's just like 6 hours of flying into the lap.
Hmm. Fair. Oh, sorry, Tony, what'd you get? Oh, sorry. I should have looked. My bad, he's chewing. It was a big bite, too.
13.
13!
yeah.
One would say 2 6s and then another.
Alright, let's... I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So in the morning, you guys are long rested, first of all. You should have already been because you leveled up last session, but I guess you weren't. Well, you are definitely leveled up, and you are definitely long rested. And you witness the sun rising over the rubble belt. Generally, you get to see a little bit more of the sunrise just because it's a little flatter than everywhere else, thanks to the ruins. And the overall there's really long shadows in the morning on Ravnica just because of the tall spires of the other buildings and stuff. And the light of the clouds sometimes will diffuse it pretty well to the point where sunrise is really more of like an ambient lighting thing than a actual sunrise. But out here in the Rowell, it's actually a little bit more distinguished. So there's
Angry ball of radiation stares at us.
there's an angry ball of radiation that stares at you and casts a kind of warm glow over the over the ruins, I should say. And let's see, who was the last watch? Was it Tony? It is Tony. It's a fly right next to me. It's bugging me. Mool. Mool is able to spot an approaching figure before they get too close. They're kind of they're being stealthy in that they're moving between bits of ruin for cover, but they're not like sprinting and dashing between. They're just kind of minimizing how much time they're being obviously visible, more so than really trying to remain unhidden. And as they get closer, you're able to get a better picture of them. But it does appear to be a minotaur.
I'm presuming this Waka will knock.
As obnoxiously as possible. That's understood.
Pretty much.
Fair.
People horse, there's some people horse.
That's the wrong thing, but fair.
All right, you're not quite right.
But I shouldn't be either. -1 is a negative.
I suppose so.
There's a centaur?
There's not a centaur, it's a minotaur. And she is going to approach you guys pretty clearly, heading directly towards you, right? And once she gets closer, close enough to see y'all, she seems to like look around at everybody, like look at everybody individually, and then just like shake her head. And she's gonna kind of like hop on top of a pile of ruins to just get some higher ground to like look again. And it's still you guys. You haven't moved yet, necessarily. Is there anything you want to be doing before I go on?
When she looks at me, I get the big.
Okay, you do a big wave. Fair enough. She kind of does a big sigh, and then yells kind of out across the ruins. I am Dekali, proven beast friend of the Burning Tree Clan. Arkalak, my younger brother, whose words I trust, must have sent you here and told you to light that fire, but I don't see him among you. And I don't see any warriors among you, frankly.
Hey.
And I'm not interested in helping a Denadai who have not proven themselves. So come at me. Make it worth my time. And then she assumes a martial stance. And
Months up.
and we do something in this game called Random Initiative. We're starting early this week because Dekali wants to fight you.
Some of those things.
She's giving you the opportunity to go first. That's not normally how this goes, but she's waiting for you, right? Proceed.
Does a 15
A 15 does not hit.
does a 24 hit?
A 24 will.
Oh.
Okay,
24 is good.
that one will be 10 damage. And can my steel defender return time to do it on Shield's turn, or just do
Yeah, does it have 30 feet? Mhm. Okay. If it has 30, then...
40.
Oh, well, yeah, well, it's able to get there and then some.
It's gonna do its full square. Ah, damn it. I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Well, is the number lower than your first roll? Because then it for sure doesn't do it.
No, it's 13.
No, that will miss. Okay, so 10 damage then. Got it.
Couldn't remember for 16.
16 is a miss.
Yeah, 27 is going to hit. Well, I guess a crit's going to hit, right?
The crits will hit.
Yes. So that will be. 17 slashing.
17 slashing damage. She's gonna use a reaction actually. She's going to she's gonna redirect the attack. She fails to actually fully redirect it, but she does reduce the damage by a significant amount, yeah.
It's like half on the fail, right?
Oh, she's not a player character monk, but she's
Oh.
doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I do like
Wisdom saving throw.
No.
She will very much succeed at that saving throw. Ow, my brain. Don't spike it. Owie. Okay, 9. Got it. You're right, Claire.
19 to hit.
At 19.
Doing a charger.
Okay. So she's actually going to use another reaction to parry that attack. It's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that right.
Cool.
Have your guardian.
Okay.
Or actually, how far away?
One move.
I will I will get within 15 feet of her and then cast Fear.
Yes, she saves.
Okay, so 4. Oh, 12 points of radiant damage. And my my spirit guardians are little flying sphinx cats, but they don't have paws. They have big little.
They got like hands.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Not like naked cats.
No. Well, they're wrinkly like naked cats, but they are sphinxes. So they have like the skin disease that naked sphinx cats have, but they look like.
That's kind of a disturbing image. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Melina?
That was free.
The disturbing image comes free with the attack roll.
Yeah.
While people are charging, I am going to try and stealthily fly,
Okay,
which I can fly silently.
I agree.
And then 24 hit.
A 24. Okay, that will hit, yeah.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and sneak attack.
What was your stealth roll?
Uh,
Because you do have to roll a 14.
I've got the Steel Defender engaged with the Minotaur.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna get a sneak attack. I'm just, are they? Do you have advantage or not? Is the question. Because if you're hidden, you have advantage.
Yeah.
But are you hidden? You got a what?
You can have one.
You got a 14. Do you want to add the bardic? Cool. So you have advantage on the sneak plus a d8, or advantage on the d8.
17.
17. Okay, you do not have advantage. Sorry.
But you can still do
You still have sneak attack. You just don't have advantage, right, on the attack roll. That's the.
Okay, my attack roll was 4.
Okay, cool. 24 is good. If you had advantage, you might have crit. We gotta
Yeah.
13 damage.
Right in the kidney.
Ow, my kidneys. You guys are hitting a lot. All right, who's not gone? Cody.
Yeah.
Cody.
I'm going to need a strength saving throw from her. DC is 13.
She makes it.
Alright. My earthen wrath is more of an earthen path.
Got the steel over there?
An earthen path.
An earthen, like.
You can.
All right, let's see.
She takes 3.
Okay. Melina?
I forgot that I got another die last.
Oh, okay, so you do a little bit more.
Yes.
18. Got it. Yes, got it. Okay.
Thanks, but
I think that was right. All right. It's pretty good. She's good at it. She's good at it, and then she has extra good at it stuff for it. She's gonna retaliate by punching you guys. Surprising. Actually, mostly she's kicking, but you know, unarmed strikes. Describe it how you want.
I get resistance to blood bleeding because I have
Bird of the head.
It's true. You're hit,
Which one?
Tony.
Can I use a reaction?
Absolutely.
What is disadvantage?
Okay. With disadvantage, still hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
The attempt was made.
Yes. Tony, give me a con save in addition to taking 12 damage. Bludgeoning. Yeah.
25.
25. Yep, you feel good.
How much did I take in damage?
There's 12 with resistance, is then now 6, right? Yep.
Yep.
And then we get, let's see, who else was next to her?
Let's do it.
Steel Defender was next, so Steel Defender's definitely going to get hit. I think the Steel Defender does need to make a con save here. Yep.
I charged her, but got parried.
Well, unless you moved away from her, because then she would have, like, had the opportunity to attack. possibly.
We gave you two.
Well, your AC is probably not 9, right? So she misses.
Not say 23.
23. Then it's good as well. Then we got a 19. What?
How much damage?
Oh, yeah, that's right. 19 to hit Melina, I believe is good as well. 11 damage on the punching. And then I do need also a con save from, sorry, I'm saying your Myrtle, in addition to the damage, which is 7. You got a 5. Okay, Myrtle is actually incapacitated
Oh,
by the strike.
Did he take their guardian?
No, it's been one. It hasn't. It's not a new turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? You've been touching stuff with me. But it says first time she enters and when they start it.
So once per round is what that means.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You don't get to double up.
Larry didn't write this.
What happened?
Yeah.
You can't just walk.
Wiggled in and out.
It just basically means you can't do anything. Like you're what?
Like, well, she
You took a 7?
entered it.
Yeah.
first time.
Can you what?
But then
Continues on.
You can. Yeah, you can half the damage before, but the incapacitated is still gonna stick.
Oh, for the failed con save.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Think of that.
Kind of it was a stunning blow, effectively, right? And then she is going to jump away, and she's not going to provoke. She's going to jump on top of a column and just kind of stand there and wait for you guys to see what you guys do about being 30 feet in the air. And it's back to you guys. Zoe smiled, which sounds like Zoe has a thing for jumping 30 feet in the air.
No, I just started laughing.
So anyway, I started. Why is it?
So I got 16 from
16, 17 miss.
well, my last miss. but not good.
23 to hit with the range attack.
Yes.
32 damage.
hmm
And if I wanted, never mind. I'll look that up and I'll just fix it.
Fair enough. She will partially like what kind of attack was that? Was that your crossbow? Or your gun? Your pistol? Yeah, okay. So she is gonna partially deflect the damage there. Just like batting the bullet side, I guess. She still takes some damage though. She's not rolling well on these redirects.
And the two will start climbing up the tower.
Okay. Yeah, if you're climbing, does it have a climb speed already? I think it needs to make an athletics check.
Does not have a climb speed. But
Yeah.
It does have athletics.
Great.
Not very good. It has 8 to climb.
So it won't fall because it's already on the ground, but it won't make any progress up with that action. Yes.
Well, I was going to ask, how far away is she from our starting position?
So she moved about 30 feet. She's 30 feet up and 30 feet away, but it's just 30 feet. Because it's 5th edition.
And what's that? So when she first started the combat, was she directly next to the gauntlet when she jumped on top of it?
No.
So
She moved 30 feet because it's 5th edition. It's just 30 feet.
And okay, I'm asking because of how the earthing grass works.
She is 30 feet away from where she was.
Got it.
Yes.
So I can have the earthing grass move to that location then.
Does it move 30 feet?
It says to move within range.
Well, how much does it move?
So it would move 30 feet then, if that is within.
If that's within the range, then yes.
Okay. So then it. Well, I'm asking because 30 feet up is where it gets to the bottom.
The distance is the same.
No, I have a better option. I have a better option for this. Instead, I'm just gonna cast Shatter on the model.
Yeah.
Better on the monolith is fair. Roll damage. It's a monolith. It doesn't have a reaction or anything.
Yeah, and I'll also throw in because it's a 10-foot radius anyway. I'm like, guys, no, I'll do it right underneath it. I'm not worried about it.
It has to be on the ground, I assume.
What does?
Earthing grass.
Oh,
Earthing grass.
Oh.
It gets gone.
I thought you were asking just about how far away it was, and I was like,
I'm kind of trying to figure out the whole.
If they could still grab
Go
or
for
not.
I'm gonna, in order to move, it would have to go up a wall, which is not the ground. I would say probably that's
Yeah.
awkward.
I was also like debating could I just have her like try to grab the wall, like, but then I thought, yeah, well,
Shatter.
it's not shatter. Yeah.
What's your
Shatter.
what's your damage? So anyway, I cast
It's,
shatter.
10.
10.
10 damage.
Well, it's to the shatter or to the column.
Yeah.
It's 20 because it critically failed.
Yeah.
Like blah blah blah. Let's see. The column is broken, and she falls. She kind of just falls like directly downwards in place and doesn't move very much, but she lands on her feet. She's easier to reach for you guys, though, that's for sure. Okay. Cool.
Does the 17 hit?
No.
24 hits though, right?
Sure does.
And a 25 hit.
Does indeed.
10. Hold on, let me do that. That's 10 plus. There's 23 total slashing for both strikes. Then con saving throw for me. Oh, no. First. A 7.
Con saving throw. She is going to use her reaction to dodge out of the way instead. Yeah, it's true. It's true. She can't do that many times. Yes.
Just for housekeeping, I designate everybody who is not the Minotaur to not be attacked.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Just to say it out loud.
For
I
sure.
also have, I then cast Cure Wounds on my friend here. I left 5.
Okay.
Hey,
Not,
If
don't
it's,
take
well,
it.
you're at full then, probably.
they were just incapacitated, not 0. So health action, whatever. Yeah.
What's up?
I mean, there's not much I can do.
No, it's just one round, so it only takes one round away, but you know, let's get another save. All right, who has not gone? You missed.
I was flying up there.
You fly up and miss.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a teamwork combo there. That happens though.
Flying, jumping, punches, turns the table.
Meant to do that.
She kind of like clicks her tongue at you guys. It's just like, you don't work well together.
We're working on it.
We're new.
They're working on it.
They're working on it.
I don't know what you are talking about, but we're doing fine.
I've been helping people. What do you mean we?
See, this is what I'm talking about. All right, well,
They offered to land out the kitchen. That's about paperwork too.
Well, you have
Mool.
to communicate back, don't you?
I mean, the spell failed. It's nobody's fault. One fight at a time.
3 damage after resistance and a
Okay,
con
we'll
save.
fight
Yeah.
later.
I wasn't provoking her, not you.
Oh, that's a. Well, you said 3 damage after resistance.
After resistance 3, yeah. It was 7.
24, 6.
Cool. I don't think you're gonna get stunned with those numbers that I've been hearing. The DCs.
Plus 6.
Okay, well you're just rolling really well.
on
Then.
top of it.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Hey, you know what?
But a plus 6, nothing to take us
I
back.
respect it. Yeah, Rabbit, you're gonna get punched for 11 and a con save. She's just like darting between you guys and giving you 1 punch each.
Monks are annoying when they're not at
Yeah,
I'm fine.
you are fine.
What a lovely.
You guys are doing well against this.
She wasn't-
Maybe. If she is, then she'll have to save against your damage.
Okay.
You're up in the air.
Oh,
You're already on the ground. So I think she's going to go back to the steel defender. Punch the steel defender. I think a 13 is going to miss, maybe.
16 natural.
Then the third attack there is a miss. And she is going to, this time, instead of jumping on top of a column, she's going to dodge in between several of the columns and try and make it so you guys lose track of her. Oh, she goes poorly. Anybody with a perception score of a bonus of at least 1 still knows where she is.
Over there.
What if you don't?
Where?
What if you don't?
What if you don't? If you don't, then she is hidden from you, right? She's stealth.
But
But
magician.
and anybody else can use an action to point her out and make her visible to everybody.
Ah,
My action
Is that what you do?
is slightly different. Than
Okay, then don't do that.
it was a go.
Watch the-
It is your guys' turn. You're back. You are on the ground, so you're gonna have to use some of your movement to stand up, but otherwise full turn. Yes.
I cast Ray of Sickness on her. I got a 24 hit.
24 hits. Yes.
She takes 18 damage and you can
Concert. She makes it.
Well, she still takes 18 damage.
She does.
How far did she move through the column?
After let's see, she moved. And then 50.
Okay.
50 feet away from you.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. So I guess I'll move. Like 30. I'll dash. Be next to her.
Cool.
With an 11 hit?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. 17.
I'll say it anyway. You know what else doesn't work well together? There's a mohawk and hiding.
Good point. That's why she failed. It was sticking up over like the rock. There's just a signal. You were allowed to do this.
17?
That is a miss.
What would that be?
It would be it doesn't have to be now.
Get it, like,
And you have in the next hour, right?
which is basically the second.
So, my field defender's turn is after mine, or?
If you wanted to go first, because of round initiative, if you wanted to go first, I would say that's fine.
Cool, because it has a perception bonus.
Oh, there we go. So it's gonna go like and then you'll know.
Run out and try to force rounds.
Okay.
And the team is to the attack.
Do that.
Attack or saving throw or ability check.
You gotta get a piece of pocket.
I forget. Do you have to roll? Do you have to roll it with the attack at first, or can you wait? You can't see what the result is. You can just see the number.
Oh, I can't ask if it hits or not.
No.
No.
Okay.
But you should have a pretty good idea.
Oh, yeah. Which is why okay, cool. Good to know for next time. I did roll it, so I have to use it. Sweet. 23 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah. And now that my food is in it, can I see it?
Sure.
I also did it with a poison
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can attack without disadvantage. That's fine.
I blast some chips off the rock.
ray.
That's fine.
Did you roll straight on there?
You have the bardic if you want it. If you got close to hitting it. No. Okay. Bardic. Okay.
No, I have an extra attack, so I didn't.
I'm gonna use my action to turn on my stone armor, basically. Then I'm going to use quicken spell, burn a sorcery point, and cast haste on myself.
Okay. Oh, this is a lot of resources.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna run up. My AC is currently 20 now with with the ace on.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna run up and take exactly one swing at her.
Hiya.
That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
22. She will parry.
Darn.
But it's a monster thing, more so. They can raise their AC as a reaction, is what the parry means. It's like the shield spell, but it's not a spell.
Monk hits key points, do similar things, but
This is
yeah.
a monster. I think there's a Battlemaster thing.
Yeah.
It's like parry, yeah. But they also use a resource. Like the parry's just a anyway, it doesn't matter. She parries, but then she's going to kind of like stand up straight. She's not going to be in that martial pose, and she's going to kind of like wipe off some blood that's splattered on her face, because you guys actually did quite a bit of damage to her. Even with all of the dodging around and reducing, she took about 100 there.
Like a horse that just turn snap back in the face.
Yes. Yeah. So you guys are able to. She kind of straightens her back, and it's just like, yeah, fine. What do you have names now?
Have it.
But I'm mad at my
Fair.
Go find my dagger.
Can you spend a lovely time you're creating a meal together for a short budget for an hour?
You need a rest after that.
No, but I would love to have one.
Well, you went through all the trouble, and I haven't been punched in the face for a while, so that was good.
I have a shovel.
You already did. You already punched her pretty good. That was like 18 damage. That's like a whole fifth of what she took that whole fight. That's more than the. Well, she counts as a punch in the face.
My poison right now.
It was a cowardly punch. It was from very far away.
You got 30 feet up.
I did. And you didn't. And I'm judging you about that. You tried. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, the teamwork thing happened. I've learned from this shit.
Well, I'm
Oh.
judging, you're judging.
You're allowed.
No be long rest.
Long resting.
Pulling
Or
out,
short resting? I know,
pulling out the
whatever.
staff and other such bric-a-brac. Do you recognize these things?
Sticks.
Hey, that's what I said.
Does this map mean anything
It's
to
like a
you?
found soulmate.
That's rack tusk. Wait, map? Oh,
On the book.
wow. Okay, that's really small. Sorry, I don't have very good vision. Yeah, that does look like a man. Where'd you get this?
Another Minotaur who stole it from the world. Well, a Minotaur who stole it from a Minotaur who stole
Yeah. All right. Well,
Found it.
it. You have changed this map.
I don't give a shit.
Salvage.
I don't care where you found it. You're asking me. I don't really know much about the old stuff. What do you? Sorry. What did you? Why did my brother send you here? Okay. You're trying to figure out what's going on with a bunch of religious fanatics.
Yeah,
It's literally possible, but I'm still good.
yeah. So we're chasing a murderer. A
Mm-hmm.
murderer got here 6 months.
Okay.
6 months ago, the church house got mobilized into like the apocalypse is coming because of some of the vampires.
Okay.
And all of divination is changed.
Right.
We're just trying to figure out what the nerd topic is happening. We're trying to figure out any of what's coming on. It's like an apocalypse tonight or something.
That's what they say. The Udmonger are supposed to be responsible for it? Yeah, but anyways. What do you, like, this is all about that? I mean, they've been doing a bunch of raids recently, I know that. The other clans are likely to join in if it continues, because, well, we're not going to get outdone by those idiots. I mean, they're like the smallest clan.
Oh, it's very old.
Mm. Yeah, and they're boring. They don't adapt well. Wait, you guys are here after a murder. Do you think a bunch of old curmudgeons beat somebody to death with their staffs?
No, we think of gargantuan thing that can be invisible.
I think the Monger did it.
Well, no, I think that Monger is like the more specific things. We're calling the big evil snake monster that the vampire saw visions of, and then Uncle Bear saw that. The end time.
Yeah, well, I don't really know anything about that.
You said there were more raids recently?
Oh, yes. The Zerta? They've been doing a lot more, yeah.
How recently did that start?
Well, I don't know. Definitely within that time, yeah. I mean, recently is in, this year, for sure.
Something stirred them up? Something out in the wilderness?
Yeah, possibly.
No, it's the belief.
And if you're right and the Idmonger have murdered somebody, and that means they're back, which means, it is the end times, which is great news for us. Because we only got so much stomping ground here right now. The rest of it's all, buildings and shops and stuff. Sure, it sounds bad, and it's going to be bad in the immediate term for some people, but it's like it's a necessary step. Also, listen, if that entire city can't, stop the apocalypse, then they don't deserve to. Sure. Well, if you got a bunch of questions about Zerta and Udmonger and stuff, you should probably just, I don't know, ask a Trog or something. Trog. They're, how do I explain this to a Denethor? Yes. I think it. But what? Guildless, clanless, loner.
Hi.
It's difficult to survive out here without a clan. So the people that do tend to be stronger, better at generally everything. So the Trog, those are the ones who are able to. A lot of them tend to be, shamans or warriors of particular renown, and they're honorable. They understand the old ways better than the rest of us, and that's why they're so strong.
And you know if you have the sending stone?
What's a sending stone?
Do you recognize the spirit on the phone knife?
Made out of a maca tooth?
Nice. What else did you get? You already listed it off with the
There's the Raktusk hide, which you've already shown me.
the stone with
And the staff.
Stick.
We call it staff.
Did you get like a fourth object?
There were 4. There was knife, stone, hide, and stick.
Yeah. No dice.
Well, if you want to, I mean, you put up a decent fight.
I mean, that's a pretty cool for you for the problem.
Sounds bad.
I'm getting into that. I don't know.
Medusas are cowards.
No, she's very proactive. Look her in the eye.
I will. Have her walk around on the surface during daylight.
She does.
Okay. I'm reconsidering this, actually.
She like runs it up down. Like you're free. And you're like,
Yeah.
you're good free.
Hmm.
And then she was like, I'm watching. And then we got her into a beautiful pool. We throw like a fungus.
That's concerning. In any case, I can try and take you to a Trog if you want. They might be able to tell you more about this murder thing that you're going after. You'll have to keep up. But, no, I just mean don't die.
Good idea.
Is that so? Tell me about
No.
it. All right.
Have you tried being really angry with someone about
Try not to be, actually. Every time I get angry, I stab my brother in the gut. It doesn't work out well.
the one that
What?
I actually, your brother might have wonderful.
Oh, yes. He's been stabbed, I think, 3 times. He's the one who makes me the most angry, so it does make sense. Oh, he definitely has survived several stabbings. I'm gonna have to stab him again for sending you. That's really gonna get on my nerves. He can't think he can do that.
you want to stab me.
No. This is his fault. There's no way out of this one. There's no easy road home here. Well, it would be easy if he would actually come home, but that's beside the point.
Unfortunately, that. Aw, we miss you, bro.
Sure do. He doesn't miss us though.
Well, he does miss me. It's like,
Keep trying.
I don't think he misses us enough. Let's move on for this before I stab somebody in the gut.
yeah, let's start running through the wilderness.
Running is a bad idea.
Let's start walking at a regular pace through the wilderness.
Better. You don't want to be seen. Okay, so survival tip number 1. Don't be seen. That's the first layer of defense. Don't be detected.
Staring at it.
Do your best.
You did,
I know you can't die. The rules might be different for you.
you did
I will find out what you are.
like we did.
Indeed, yeah.
Let's see.
But you didn't kill me. So one of the layers of defenses did work out.
If we just kept going. Dying with the shield back.
That's another layer. Don't pick fights that you don't think you're going to win. Since you lit the fire, I had a concept that you were here to talk. That's why I approached. In any case, like I said, well, but you're all tired, aren't you?
No, I haven't.
Doing all right.
No, she's talking about the short rest.
Well, when I don't have my inspiration, but I'm still fine. I really just wanted my inspiration.
Everybody fine with moving?
Not worried about it.
Okay. Onwards!
Oh no, I can't pick someone every day.
I have
I have guidance.
But it's also fun to do.
I'll be mentally mapping as much as possible.
Okay. That's fair. It's all ruins and wilderness for the most part. But you are able to.
I can't forget it even if I want. Outlander.
You guys gotta do a wolf kiss. Right?
was a typical.
Snail? Oh, because like the Impanowigglies? Sure, yeah.
Quiet coyote.
It's Quiet Coyote, yeah, yeah. This when I do this, everybody has to be quiet because the Quiet Coyote. Summer camp.
Well,
All right. Let's see. Somebody want to roll a d6 for me real quick? Thank you. 3.
hey, middle of the road.
We got a winner. Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Is there a picture of these things? Yeah, there is. Oh, cool. Yeah, you see a bunch of wild these things wandering around. A herd of these things passing by. Are you hungry?
Not really, but they look like food.
Yeah, mostly they are. That's Dromad. Not dangerous. Well, I mean, horribly, horrifyingly dangerous in those numbers, but one of them, not that bad. Don't startle them.
Of course.
They're called Dromad. They're kind of like camels, yeah. The stat block equivalent is camel, according to this book I'm looking at. This is, let's see. You guys travel for 3 hours. And you only really encounter these in that time, like you don't encounter anything else. But as we are getting into that 3rd hour, I need everybody to roll a perception check real quick. Raise your hand when you have it.
Oh, God.
All right, if you got if you got a come on 12 or higher, you notice it at about the same time that Callie does, but she's going to immediately be like, "Get cover! I hear giant steps." No.
I would say we should take cover and hide.
Yes.
We have to roll to find a good place.
You've got an advanced warning that you don't need to find a good place.
Okay. Yeah, let's take cover.
If we had failed most of those, then you would have had far less time, and that would have made it a lot more dangerous. You guys are able to take cover and just in time to have a good degree of safety before the incoming giant footsteps get close enough to see you, possibly. It's a bunch of cruel warriors. It's a mix of ancestries, but there's it's mostly humans, goblins, orcs, elves, and Vyashino, which are lizard folk. They're all headed in about the same direction, seemingly with like some kind of destination in mind. They're all traveling as a group in one direction. They're led by 3 figures who you guys recognize from the fight you had when you first arrived here as shamans. The group is about 30 strong total. It seems like probably way more than you guys could reasonably fight safely. Especially since one of the shamans is a big giant that is wearing like the arches of a building as part of its armor here.
Very sickly out
Yeah. Like, let no one say that the Gruul don't have a sense of style, right? Also, as a part of this, that is a big boar hide. Holy shit. It's like well, no, it's actually it's a little small actually for a Newtmonger. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they pass and you guys stay hidden?
Yeah.
I hear grumbling, but I don't hear breaking. I hit. There. Once there's some time, once there's been some, are they? No, they're huge. Yeah. All right. Once they've passed, the Kali is just gonna say, "There's your Zerta off to do a raid. Looks like not all of them, just a small group, obviously. You can tell from the amount of small ancestries. Only one giant. Kind of pathetic, if you ask me, but that's how they do things. No Minotaur. The Burning Tree. We have a lot of giants. Our chieftain is a giant. It is cool. He's very big and strong.
It's on the left, other side of the road, the right side.
Those Zerta, they're all shamans. You know, they're respectable, but they're not. You know, well, they don't lead the clans for a reason. In any case, that wasn't a fight we wanted. We can move on now. This fucking fly that's been bugging me this whole time. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Well, in any case, you guys continue on. And it's another. Alright, so this is like at the end of the day. It takes 8 hours of running around. So this is near the end of the day. You guys are getting tired. And the Kali is like, we're almost there. So don't get too worried about it. I'm not leading you somewhere unknown and untold. I mean, you being unknown and untold in the Rebel Belt is why you were recommended me, I think. In any case, you look tired. We should probably sleep. Or at the very least rest. I'll come and find you in the morning. Good luck. Not tired. Wander around, maybe fight something.
I don't like these either games.
Respect. Respect. Well, who's doing watches?
Still the thunder to the audience.
Okay.
Do you typically hit dying on a half rest?
On a what is a half rest?
Are we doing a short rest or long rest?
Well, you've been traveling for 8 hours, so if you don't do a long rest, you'll be fatigued. Right, you'll get
so
exhausted.
You did watch last time you did funny stuff.
No.
No?
No, taking one watch is not going to.
Oh, it doesn't affect your long rest?
No.
Oh.
No, because the long rest is 8 hours, but you need to be sleeping for like 2/3 of that.
Oh, okay.
So, watch is a light activity, which counts as basically part of the long rest.
Okay.
Right? As long as you're not doing anything other than light activity, which keeping watch is just light activity,
Yeah.
you still get the benefits. So everybody's long rested. When we do watch, everybody's still long rests. As long as 3 people do watch. Yes.
So first watch, that would be 15.
15 on the first watch. Second watch, who's got it? 14. 15, 14. 15, 14, 18. Okay. Cool. You guys are, air quotes, surprised. Which is to say, you're not surprised. You're automatically woken up by the dagger of warning and by Mool going, ah! Presumably. Because you are attacked in the night. Now, they don't get an automatic free round on top of you, right? You don't have the surprise condition.
Surprise attack.
It's a surprise attack. You are all prone and not holding your weapons, etc., except for you, because you did first watch. This happens in first watch. No. No, you can't replace the amount of time. You have to choose to do a short rest first. Anyway, you're getting attacked by these things.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of them.
Hey,
There's
look at you.
there's so many of them. It's hard to tell. It is dark. It's dark, so you guys, have dark vision. It's disadvantage on attacks. Let's see real quick. We do something in this game called. You guys had enough warning that they are going to go first, but they're not going. You're not like they're not going to have advantage on their attacks or anything like that. Okay, bites. They're all doing pounces. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So that's actually because of where those were. That's Mool, Rabbit, Inhabit, and Orin. You guys are hit by bites. I need everybody to make strength saving throws that got hit.
Hold on. Shield?
You're not wearing your armor.
No. Casting shield.
Oh, casting shield, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, what's that raise your AC to?
To 18.
Then yes, still a hit.
What?
11.
Sorry, you said strength saving throw?
Yep.
Well,
Holy shit.
they're only never back over.
Bad. Yeah.
Okay, so everybody that got hit, let's see.
Shit.
In order from like Cody to Tony across the room, we got 12, 13, 11, and 13 again slashing damage from the claws. And then who got a 13 or lower on their strength save? Everybody. Oh, okay, interesting. Then they're gonna do some bite attacks as bonus actions, and that's gonna miss,
Back to the bed.
hit, crit, miss.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
So
Brother.
Bob, you're gonna take 14, and Zoe, you're gonna take 13. Low rolls on the crit there.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Could have been that.
Also, you guys are grabbed by these things. They're biting into you and grabbing you. So you're prone and grabbed, and now it's your turn.
Did you say a thing that
Yeah, no, there were 6 of them, but they missed.
What size is it?
What size? They're large. Yeah. All right, go.
I cast Fairy Fire, and anything in the 20-foot cube that I center on our camp fails a dexterity saving throw. It's outlined and cast in one.
I understand that. You're gonna be casting this? You're gonna hit the whole party as well. Okay.
You want all of this Fairy
It says any objects or creatures that fail to defend.
Yeah.
Fire? Yeah, but that would be us too if we fail. And they can advantage on it.
You were grappled.
So have you. Certainly so. I somehow just splashed IPA in my eyeball. That was
Any creature
unpleasant.
in the area.
Not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Like when it happened, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna suck," and then it's just like water.
That would be all of us.
Yeah, IPA. I don't like that. That's cursed.
It sounds like I have been really I mean, you can still do it.
Yeah. What's the damage on
It's not damage.
It's we're at disadvantage.
It's not damage. They just have advantage on it.
Oh, sorry. They have advantage. We're not. Yeah.
Any attack roll against an affected creature has advantage if you target to see it.
Yeah, fairy fire on a failed save, they're outlined. They attack rolls against them have advantage. So that would affect them if they fail, and the party, whoever kills that.
Sounds like that was not a popular number.
I mean, I think there's more of us that would be effective.
There are 6 of them, and there's more than 6 of you. I guess if that's the math, I understand what your point is. While you guys discuss that, I'm going to let people who have
Well, I have a question. Prone is that disadvantage on it on our strikes?
I believe so. If you're prone, I think you have a disadvantage on attack rolls.
That's what I was trying to.
Yeah,
Well, regardless, I'm gonna rage. Make me now large.
I agree.
But I wasn't sure if it was just that's I didn't know how to roll.
Yeah, you'll have disadvantage
Okay.
if you're prone, and you did get grabbed, so.
Yeah. Yep. That's.
You can try and use one of your attacks to break free. It is a grapple, right? So
Oh, like, sorry. Okay.
you're allowed to do that.
And is that a strength saving throw?
It's not a saving throw. It's an athletics, acrobatics, or unarmed strike, I believe.
Athletics works.
Yeah, and it's an attack, so you're multiple. You like you're level 5, so you get multiple attacks.
Yeah.
That means you get multiple. Like this replaces
Does
one
the
of those.
15 work?
It's a contested roll. I have to.
Okay.
Yes, you get out.
All right, and then does a 17 hit unarmed?
Yes.
Not that dice. Sorry, I have the wrong dice out. I'm gonna punch that thing in the face for 7 damage.
7 points of punching damage. Got it? Seems effective. Ouch. It kind of snarls at you.
I also now have resist slashing pleasure here.
Yes, you're right there.
I cast slow as the target 6 targets.
That's all of them. Well, what kind of save is that?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
15.
Two of them save, 4 of them fail. That's. Okay.
-2 shape it, and that
Oh yeah,
can't use reaction.
I'm familiar. I know how fucked it is.
I forgot my rage bonus. That's 9 damage.
Okay.
Blood in the stupid face.
Ow.
Speak with animals.
Yeah.
Just want to say, hey, we're all family here. Come on. What's going on? Why are you attacking us?
Said the chicken that you could-
You wanna give me like a diplomacy, I guess, or persuasion rather. You're being diplomatic.
14. I don't want to do it to a non-slow.
Okay. I want to eat you.
Extreme Cool Ranch Dorito flavor.
It kind of like steps away, like confused that you've spoken to it. It doesn't reply yet, but it might be able to later.
Can I use somatic?
Direct talked next to one.
Can I cast
Wow.
spell with somatic in the grapple?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will cast a,
God, you're beheaded there.
and I will choose myself, rabbit, and
That is what the bear is.
30 remember? Okay, so I'll choose the 3 of us. So we each get 5 hit points, and our maximum increases by 5 for the duration, which is 8 hours.
Okay, for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Who's not gone? Melina?
Alright.
Hold on, Melina is the way I called you.
I guess
I know I pointed, but I said the name as well.
I guess I'm gonna get up and get my sword.
Get up, grab your sword. Yep, that's your object to interact. That's half your movement. What else?
And then I'm going to. Am I close to somebody who's grappled by one?
You are, yes. If you move away, however, there is one next to you. It'll try and probably attack you if you move away.
There's one next to me that would get me? Okay, well then I'm gonna go for the one next to me.
That's fair.
That's what if it was 10 hits?
10 is a miss.
I'd like to then use my bonus action.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Couldn't.
Stone armor up. I shall then quicken spell cast based on myself. And I will proceed to attempt to whack the kitty.
Bad kitty.
Okay,
Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
Yay, out of the lead.
21.
And then I hit for 3 damage with my
Oh my god, 3 entire damage.
3 entire damage.
Sounds good.
AC is 20, right?
I agree.
Fine.
Is that everybody?
I spoke to one of them.
Yeah, you talked.
Oh,
Alright, let's see. Maka.
Gotta figure out, it's still dark, right?
It is there.
I made everyone slow. That's what I did.
You made pretty much everything slow down.
What I was thinking about, is there a campfire in our village? Is there, no, that was probably awesome. Or they had a torch?
Oh, I punched the one that was literally on top. That was.
Yeah, it would be an action to have a torch.
They also probably think that.
Can you ask it if it likes light?
Just a tech.
Can you just add it to the mix? Like, why are you attacking us and do you the virus? Ah, the steel defender has got this thing. There you go. It's gonna go try to pass the one on steel over there, which 19 to hit.
Which one are you attacking?
The one on that guy?
Not on, but not next to, but yes.
Yes. Just making sure.
That was it?
Yeah. Yeah, 19 hits.
9 hit.
9 damage.
I'm grappled. I got. I can't see you. It's with disadvantage. That's.
That's it, yeah. When you can't see something, it's just a disadvantage.
You can still hit it.
Yes. Technically, the way that they do this for rules is weird. You're technically blinded,
But you can still.
but you can still do everything normally. It's just
There's
blinded.
No,
Your AC might be bad.
the weird part is the.
Is it 10 hit?
Which the one on Zoe? Yes. Because it's slowed.
Yay!
Slowed and it's also currently not. It's basically a mobile. It is grappling, right? Slowly. Right?
Yeah, but that doesn't lower its AC.
Okay.
So it's like 9.
No.
Okay. So the one that did hit is gonna do 14 hit.
Okay.
Yay!
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
None of them are dead, but a lot of them are damaged, and most of them are slowed.
Bitches.
I have a quick question on actions.
What's that?
I have 2 attacks per action,
Yes.
but then I still only get 1 action, right?
Yeah.
So to grab a weapon,
That's an object interaction.
right?
That's not a full action.
Oh, okay.
You can also grab a weapon as part of an attack.
Okay.
And that's independent of your objective as
Oh.
well. Yes. I agree. Or open a door, or get a potion out, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Is it to us then?
No, it's to them. They haven't had a second turn yet.
Oh.
It just took me a really long time to figure out how to fight that.
All right, we got 3 hits. What the fuck?
That's one of them. That's one of the new sirens, and I hate it.
That's too delightful.
It sounds like somebody's gambling.
I
It sounds like a
they
slot
are
machine.
more than the police.
That's true. Yes, in fact.
Could that be on disadvantage?
It was, yes. Now that you say that, it was. And it still hits, but that shifts us down 1. Yeah, so Tony is hit, and then we've got a miss on Zoe. We got a miss on Bob. We got a hit on Cody.
Yeah. 25 now.
25 is still hit.
Fuck!
And mine's it resist everything.
I know you resist the damage, yeah. Because those were slowed ones, that's all they got. So that's 6 damage to you, 10 damage to Cody.
Alright.
And then the one that got talked to is just gonna like continue backing away confusedly.
It's just slowly.
It kind of hisses at you, and it's just like, what? This is back to you guys. Yes.
I want to tell him that there's a herd of wild dromad just like right over there.
They are just over
They're
there.
not going to fight back.
Like 5 hours that way.
It's that way.
It's just that way. Oh, give me another or not performance, persuasion.
21.
21. It's your turn, yes. Tony, what's up? 21's a hit.
Then the other one's gonna hit as well for a total of 9 plus 27 damage.
Oh, Jesus. Am I correct in assuming this is a lethal damage?
Yeah, the one that just fucking attacked me. Yes.
Technically, I have to ask. Oh,
Does the 16 hit the one rabbit?
sure does. You're still grabbed, though.
You say I could cast,
You can cast though.
I can cast.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I'm just saying you're still grabbed.
Yes, I cast at the one targeting or rabbit for 8 points of radiant. My guiding bolt hit. And so,
Okay, so you rolled a disadvantage already, right?
yes,
Okay. And you got
I got a 16.
a 16 for 12?
That's 16 to hit
For 12 damage?
for 8 damage.
For 8 damage, okay.
For 8 damage, but
Just
then
making sure I heard you correctly.
yeah, the next attack for
Yeah, has advantage.
next attack made on it before the end of the turn has a
Yep.
so someone needs to attack with this one.
Virtual negate with lightning.
Disadvantage for advantage. It just cancels out.
Yeah, they negate.
Yes, and if you have like, and also if you have 2 advantages and 1 disadvantage, it's still neutral, like because they don't stack already.
Well, it's neutral.
It's
I'm
neutral.
blasting at the guy on top of me.
And so anyway,
I started blasting. I rolled a 1, but my twin is nearby, so I re-rolled.
Okay.
And I got a 20.
Hey, wow.
Nothing?
Yes.
Both
Oh, yeah.
in the same. Wow.
And so I do 28 force damage.
well that one is also that one's just dead.
It has a hole in it.
I don't have to ask because that was a ranged attack. Who else?
Attack from immediately.
I know, but it was still a ranged attack.
You just like put a hole through it.
Who else?
Stand up.
Chris.
Work by Jigsaw?
The one by Tony is dead.
Okay.
There is one next to Bob, one next to Cody, and then one next to each of you and Melina and, as well.
There's one next to me?
There is. It's just been missing.
Oh, well, I'm gonna.
It's not been noticed that it's next to you, apparently, but that's fair.
I stand next.
Okay.
For the defender
I'm not having
to hit extra. It's 20
20's good.
for 10 damage.
10 damage. Got it.
And the one that's it's melee range to me.
Yep.
I'm going to take a step back, disengage with everything, and then I'm gonna shoot. Does the 10 still hit?
Yeah. Disengaging is a standard action.
I'm remembering the bonus thing from when I wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
You're remembering. Sorry, and if you say move 5 feet back, that's a thing from 3rd edition and 3.5 and Pathfinder 1 as well.
I played Trailblazer.
I'm sure that a 5-foot step away is your move to disengage is how most systems do it. 5th edition is weird.
And I said, you can't do that.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Invoking opportunity.
In any case,
Back 5 feet. Unless the range is 10 feet.
unless their range is 10 feet, in which case you're not really getting out of their range by doing that. In any,
So I'm confused. Have I used the action disengage and not prevention opportunity?
if you use a standard action to disengage, you can move up to 30. You can move up to your full speed, and you won't. Yeah, you won't eat
You
attacks.
said you were hurt.
I'm okay. I killed the thing on it. But there is a thing on it.
Okay. I will. Well, I will
You have to
move away from the
yeah.
thing that's next to me. Choose the other things.
Hey,
Fair.
save yourself, man.
Every man for themselves.
You're my healer.
Truly, that's how I feel.
16 is going near me.
Yes.
90.
9 damage.
You're not allowed to burn.
Ow. Good.
14 to hit the thing next to me.
Yes.
Minutes?
Yep.
That's good. 23 definitely hits, so that's going to be 6 damage, then 4 damage.
They're so cool and shit.
Total of 10 damage.
They're so cool and shit.
10 damage is good.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else? I think everything's done. Yes. All right. There are 4 Maka. Really, there's 3 Maka because one of them runs away.
Right away.
It understood a biped. It wiped it through.
Yeah, you've given this
It
board.
hasn't existed
anxiety.
ever.
How did you give one of these things fucking anxiety by talking to it?
We didn't have enough touring.
It's more likely.
For whatever that's worth, that was the one that was next to Irma. Is the one that runs away. And that one just runs off. You can just count it as gone because it runs off into the darkness.
They put the Bible in.
All right, let's see.
They just leave one. They just put a hole in another.
Bob, you've been hit by a bite attack for 8 points of damage, piercing. And then we got one that's attacking Cody. That one misses.
Yeah.
And then we've got one that's gonna attack Myrtle. That's gonna hit for 12 points of damage. Back to you guys.
I'm gonna run up to the one on Rabbit,
Mm-hmm.
Have it.
and recklessly attack.
You just took 12 points of damage.
And here you go.
6 points of damage.
Does the 17 hit?
Yes.
That is gonna be 12. 28 points of damage left.
Okay, it's not dead, but close.
Spike on the one on
Okay. It gets a 16.
that passes, but it still takes 7 damage.
That is gonna kill it. Cody.
So I'm out of grapple now.
Yeah.
2 hits, both hit, 1 crit for a total of 14
Hey, I
damage.
like her.
Got it?
Yes.
Still there.
I like her.
Pablo,
There's an 18 hit.
Yeah. what are you attacking them?
Um,
There's one on Cody and there's one on Myrtle.
2 left.
There's one on Cody and one on Myrtle.
I'll get the one on Myrtle. Just a 16 hit.
Yep. We're at 16's good.
Okay, so that's just 5 points of damage.
Okay. 5 points of damage. What is? I mean, it doesn't matter, but what are you attacking with? Just the Kopesh?
Yeah, my cutback.
Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna use my extra attack thing.
Okay.
That's 18.
18 to hit. Hits. Yep.
Same one. 7.
7 damage. Okay. Still there. Yes.
Charger, the one next to him.
Okay.
6 points of damage. Just gonna punch it.
Yes. Okay, that is enough.
Yay.
You knocking it out or kill it?
We're just talking to him.
Yeah.
So,
I think the one that took off is the one I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to knock it out.
Okay, that's KO'd. Donk. There's only one left, and it's on Orin. Anybody else not have a turn yet here?
So,
Chris.
walking up to touch Rabbit. Cure wounds for 7. And that's spells and actions. I can't extra attack on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Steel Defender will try to make it to the one that's on Warren.
Yep.
21 to hit,
Yes.
9 damage.
9 damage. All right, and then let's see. Yeah, Myrtle closes us out here.
16 to hit the one near me.
Sure. The one nearest to you is gone. There's only one left. Yeah.
Oh.
You can reach the other one though. Like that's not a problem.
Excellent. And I'm still
Good.
Um,
Oh, that's right. Owls.
16 to hit.
Who? Yes.
8 damage.
8 damage. All right, that is enough.
Yay!
You have slain or
Yeah.
knocked out or chased away via words.
How far away is the one that's running?
Will it left last turn, and these things are 40 feet, so it's 80 feet away because it's just sprinting.
Oh,
Tell your friends.
oh no. Do we have someone that might be lawful evil in our party?
No.
Again.
No.
I'm chaotic, not lawful, mind you. Oh, that's a good ring. Pew pew. That's 22 and a 26 to hit.
But both hit.
No.
A very tame 4 damage,
Okay.
and I move 35 feet.
Okay. On its turn, it moves 160 feet away.
Yeah.
I can't quite move fast enough, so I gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah, don't waste your.
It's
Fine,
free,
I'll be
it's-
merciful and not murder you. if you
It's
run
free,
away.
it's standard. I don't have to burn any of this.
If you actually spent more time chasing it outside of initiative, you would blow up your long rest chances,
I don't wanna do that.
which is a bad idea.
If it was near me, I would kill it. I'm not gonna follow it then.
All right.
Oh, that was the first watch.
That was first watch, yes. So as long as everybody just goes back to sleep or watch, the long rest resumes without being interrupted, right?
Yeah.
Like the time doesn't reset. You might.
There's still two.
We'll see.
You gotta put the dice over twice.
Some of us max HP is actually increased by 5 for the time being.
Yeah, the three of us have, max HP.
You guys long rest, it's fine. The max HP is that's gone. It's been 8 hours now. Yep.
Darn.
But you are long rested, so whatever.
Yeah. I'm at
I'm at 48 again.
I killed the spider king.
Oh,
I killed one, too. What'd you do?
I can't see in the dark. That's what I saw.
One of those
So
pet.
immediately on top.
There's a bunch of glowing eyes.
When you're like out crying and going to sleep.
Yeah, you guys are able to go back to sleep. Get the long rest fully. It is morning. You are long rested. No other encounters in the night. You guys are solid.
Or is it just cats or do they
They were cats.
They've got meat.
And cool pelts.
What about the one that was knocked out? That's actually a good point. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Second watch does not see it leave because I know what your perceptions were, and it rolled higher than
What about
that.
third one?
Let it go.
Third watch also doesn't see it leave, but it's gone.
Oh. Oh, so it doesn't see.
It doesn't see it leave.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you meant it was still there.
No, it rolled. It rolled like a. Let's see.
It snuck away.
Yeah, it rolled a 17, and there was a 14 for second
It
watch.
stuck.
So, not noticed. All right. Let's. Yeah. All right. It's morning again. Dick Kelly's back. So, how was that?
Honestly,
Good.
Made a friend.
that's a strong word.
He was a kid.
Fine. Now, let's find your trial, shall we? You ready to go?
Yeah.
Good. Follow me then. And then she's just gonna walk away. You guys are like still packing. Some catching up has to be done. But eventually she will lead you off towards kind of like a dip of a ruin, sunken down a little bit below kind of like the average elevation. And it's a little bit more quiet in this part of the ruin than everything else has been so far. And enough to the point where actually she seems to be more like kind of like reserved and quiet herself. Right, well, There's one that's supposed to live nearby here. I don't know exactly where she's lived. But this is her territory, so if you want to get her attention, feel free. I'll be over there. So he kind of like slowly walks out.
Just gonna chunk scream. Hey, you guys!
Snap upside their head. Wrong franchise.
This did full shape.
Kind of, yeah.
This game will get really loud.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, you guys. Well, that's a bummer, I suppose. There's some time that passes, but a little bit. The half-destroyed buildings begin echoing some approaching footfalls, half muffled by like the moss growing between the stones of the ruin. After 30 seconds after you hear the footfalls for the first time, there's kind of like you're able to see slowly emerging a centaur, limping slightly, injured in one of her legs. You actually recognize her. It's the Minotaur. Sorry, you got me fucked up by doing the wrong. As the centaur you met when you first arrived. Last time you guys tried talking, she didn't understand you, it seemed, so that's something you would remember. But she stands at the opposite edge of the clearing of the ruin that you're at right now, and watches you carefully. You guys, it looks like she's letting you do kind of the first move.
Say hi to Thieves Camp.
What does that sound like?
Yo!
Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is such a punishment. What have I done to deserve this? Why, mother? Why? Jail, jail for Jane! Jane, jail! It's true, it's true. Alright, folks, there's a centaur. This is your Trog. What's up? What are we
Someone that
doing?
should speak to people. Speak to people. It's going to go poorly if you do. You got negative.
Hello. My name is Myrtle. I'm Rabbit, that's Rabbit. How are you?
She kind of like, she listens to you guys speak.
Having a nice morning.
Kind of like shakes her head. Not at that, but just in general. Kind of shakes her head. Mutters something in a language you probably, well, none of you would speak, actually. I happen to know that for sure. There's
Take
one.
one of the multi-eyed tiger pelts. And or fangs.
You guys have a hide. So you got the.
Why don't we take the map out?
You want to? I mean, I don't think you're.
Present it.
Yeah. Present the hide. Sure.
The objectives presenting are
We recently obtained this map. And we're looking for some help in understanding origin and maybe the best.
She does when you present the map, she does go like she does seem to like notice it and kind of regard you guys a little bit differently. She kind of glances in between each of you in turn. She still doesn't seem to be understanding the comment though.
I'm going to say, I'm going to try Elvish, hello. And when that doesn't work, I'll try Dwarvish, hello.
Nope. Good tries, good
I
tries.
try Abyssal and Celestial.
Nope.
I accept the feat of past tongues.
Okay, tongues is gonna be tongues is gonna work. That one,
Holy, we had a tool.
tongues does say all languages, which covers this one. Mm.
We recently obtained this map. And we're hoping that you can help us understand it better.
Yes. Very good.
Also, I'm Merle. I translate.
Yes. I am Tragraxa. Your pleasantries are wasteful. The ground turns beneath us and the sky shines with stars unknown. You come to me for reasons. I detest this spell of yours, but use it now to ask what you would.
You know about Andres coming?
It is the Endres. That is the event which, when the time arrives, will herald the retaking of the land for itself.
Has that started?
No.
Do you know any approximate like timeline on that?
I await the signs of the end.
You know why some people think the apocalypse has started?
Many people are impatient.
But it didn't sound like the end times to me.
It is a failure of comprehension to consider it the end. It's not the end of the world. But despite that misunderstanding, it poses a threat regardless. It is the start of the retaking of the world. But those of the younger plans would call it an apocalypse. And those of civilization would certainly consider it the same.
You know why there's something that's happening now? Like it's not.
Yes, yes, yes. There are signs.
Like that.
They're in the wind and the sky and the earth. But the ones that are being recognized by the Zerta are false. They shimmer and waver. They're unclear. They're like rocks underneath a stream.
That's a great visual.
She does not comment on your comment.
What's their source?
It would take too long to teach you to recognize them yourself, but they are everywhere. The source, as in what sent them, would be the Udmonger, the gods of the earth. Unlike the civilization's false gods, they have power.
Well, our suspicion is that this is actually one of y'all's. They're not coming. Powerful, yeah. Big. Terrifying, yeah. It's not, I don't think it's from here.
Why say you this?
We found it.
To falsify the signs would require knowledge of the signs. It's impossible without understanding the true nature of the world.
I mean, they're very old. I just don't think they're from here.
If Udmonger from distant stars came here, as you say, perhaps they would be capable.
I wonder if there's any way to, like, this through the false signs, those that are attacking and doing this nonsense.
I tried. They are too sure, too excited to listen. They wait for the end rays, but they recognize these false signs because of their desire for it to occur within their lives. If it is not a test from the Udmonger of those that are willing to wait for the right time, it is trickery of some other force. If it is not the right time, of that I am sure. But I am also convinced these Zerta are going to attempt the summoning of the Raise Boar Ilhar.
How do they do that?
It is a ritual. They will enact it when they think it is the right time. The stars, the signs, they are aligning. It will be soon. But the ritual is false promise with these false signs. But the consequences, I do not know what they would be.
Is there a way we could stop the women?
You would have to discover the location they were planning. If this ritual is, as you say, being influenced by a force malevolent, a dark result seems to be much greater of a possibility than one that is only bad for the Zertana.
Any locations we could go to the location?
You have in your possession a seeing hide. You've shown it to me.
Oh, so we just have to put it on that.
No, those places are gone to us. The map is old enough that that is no longer a map of things that are. It is a map of things that were. They have been buried by the creep of civilization's progress. If they are performing rites, they would do well, I suppose, to visit those sites as they exist today.
Now, physical sites,
Mhm.
or like those places now, and the other thing.
Perhaps so. Perhaps so.
This one,
Which one?
are we looking for equivalent locations in the present, or taking in the past locations that we have?
The Zerta, they are being hasty. A proper retaking of these sites in order to do a ritual at true places we hold holy would take too long. Their haste is going to make them skip steps, I am afraid. I find it likely they will travel to the places as they exist today, but attempt a half-measure ritual in place of a proper one.
It's just so good to see.
Right.
Is this the location in the
No, all of the locations listed are in the district.
Well, I guess we travel back to try to stop those who are trying to bring the apocalypse to already.
How how did you find these signs? How recognized?
Kind of coincidence, honestly. We're following the murderers that seem to really big. There's nothing. What the murderer is really big. The murderer is really big, yeah.
It also helps them.
And not
Pretty huge.
really big can apply to both the thing and the
Mm.
murderer and
The Seer's Hide. It's a lost art. It's worth much who know how to use them.
you want to buy it off us?
Mm. If you desire the things that most of your people at Dunedain consider worthwhile, I have nothing. I am a shaman of the old ways. Part of the duties of my ancestors was to interpret the fates of those in the clans. Some seek out specific shamans who have a history of accurate readings. I am one of them. This ritual takes time, but though you are not of the clans, a reading is possible. I would perform this ritual for you in exchange for the hide. You would need to find me a component. She kind of looks down at her wounded leg. I am unable to travel. It should not take you too much time. If you desire this, bring me a plant. It's shaped as a bell, purple. As well with streaks of yellow. Seek for it in damp, shaded areas, and you will find it if the Monger will you to have this experience.
Could we also write down the hide map stuff before we figure it
I can't forget it.
Yeah, you guys you guys are really good at maps because several people, yeah.
We have multiple outlanders. Even if I don't want to,
Y'all are good on maps. Yes.
good at maps? Okay.
Her injured leg, would it respond to cure wounds or lesser restoration?
Very well could do. But if you approach her at all, she kind of backs away. No. I will remain untouched by unnatural healing. This communication spell is barely tolerable as it is.
You want like a straight medicine there?
I have already treated myself. I will not allow myself to be tainted further by civilized fools.
Could I have make sure this is already passed by one of the sides?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Trumpet indignant wounds.
You're allowed to.
this is our basically pretty good.
Okay, so I'll get to the back of them. 17. And this is at least we get something. We already know the location of that.
Yeah, there was one about a half an hour away, not too far. You think that you remember like a good place where you probably saw them.
Cool, sit tight. We'll be back in about an hour.
Hmm.
I feel like it's worth an hour of work and we have something for that person this year.
Wasn't it originally or finally down the other parts of that?
Well, that's what Spirit are saying, like, trying to sell it.
There was other buyer who was called for.
His other buyer was a gruel.
The cool are the ones who want it.
Yeah,
It's also a goal.
there's also.
He was nice. And I'm intrigued by it. Weird by the ritual. Yeah. And it's only never went.
We asked if she recognizes the bone knife or the staff or the sending stone.
Do you recognize these three objects? You have a sending stone, you've got a little old rock, you've got a little bone knife, and you've got a staff that was broken and you can't identify what it used to be.
She investigates the thing. Let's see. That is a Maka tooth dagger.
Confirmed.
This staff is it is broken, but it is a staff of the old way, or it was.
You're a shaman of the old days.
I am. It has been destroyed. Its magic lost. I would take it from you. Designed to give it to me.
Yeah, it's good.
It would be about as much effort as making new one.
Half the material costs. I mean, the materials is different.
Well, the material cost to make it is like hundreds of gold pieces or thousands, depending. And let's see, the stone. It is a speaking stone,
Yeah.
but you have only found one.
Yeah, I talked to you and the next time was dry on me, but
Another possesses this one. Well, that's curious.
it's not over 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
What language do you speak?
I speak the language of the Oldmonger, the old speech.
Or I can speak in Vietnamese. It's like my concept.
I will. If you give it to me, I would investigate.
Let's do the background. Insight check.
Sure.
I don't think it's gonna help. I'll roughly total 6.
Oh. You're not able to get a good read on her.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2. There's not much you can do with a 2.
That's rough.
And I got a wild guidance. Or it's one guidance.
So you hand it to her. She agrees, like, yes. This stone is useless without the other pair and knowing where it's been. But after you hand it to her, she's going to start casting a spell. It's going to take longer than like 30 seconds. So you guys can go off and go get that flower. And
And you think you promised to get back and get back?
what disgusting saying was that?
Promise with your pinky.
But when you together and we're saying stop charging up to guys, I'm making my phone.
Do not touch me.
I can give you my mate hand if that's better.
No spells.
Maybe let's go get the flower and come back. Yeah, we're gonna do that now. Call me back.
But
I will lead us directly there.
Yeah.
Never buy that. Never buy that. And gather a bunch of the flowers.
yeah, you only do. Oh God! If you come back with like a fistful, she's like, "That is a lot of those." Wow.
Many as we can find.
I requested one.
I will come back. with-
If you were to imbibe the contents of that many of these, you would never awaken.
What? I will pick 5.
That is a lot.
Do you want our drugs, I guess?
No. It is unimportant. This is a sign from the Edmonger, if anything. Here is this rock, by the way. I don't desire to speak with the thing that I saw from the other side.
Well, oh, you talk. What's the question?
A man. He is within the city. There is nothing he will say that I am interested in.
Did you tell me what the name looks like?
What?
What's he look like? Yeah, is he handsome?
Man.
Or like identifiable features?
No.
You're all in the city because we're in a megatropolis.
He was disgustingly mundane. There was nothing notable about him at all. In fact, I have trouble recalling his features. So ordinary. She kind of squints her eyes.
Insight.
I think he may have been disguised by a spell of non-detection.
What do you want?
She's come to that realization, honestly, and is very upset by it. I mean, that's fair. I guess you would have to have cast tongues again, but that's okay. I didn't think about it. It's fine. I did that the first time I ran this. I also forgot because they only cast it once, and then like an hour-long ritual happened, and then I kept talking. Anyway, what do you say?
Rabbit. Are you like the Death Eaters, like apocalypse thing? I really have like some questions about that.
That's it. 25.
Uh,
I really have some questions about that. That's kind of like a full,
Pretty solid.
like that,
Yeah.
like that was a solid. Incidentally, that was a solid 25.
Is that
A little zapping earlier than I expected. Do a will say. Sorry, wisdom say.
again?
Yes.
Can I give myself a bargain?
I can give you a burner.
Yeah, I think that's because you did this last time. I think you maybe are reasonably you can expect. Yeah, there it is. Click the other.
That's so pretty good. That's a 19.
Okay. It's actually. I'm not doing this. Okay, cool. And do the spell's weird. Cool. The response you get, which is happening at the same time, it's just basically like, oh, we'll talk later. Don't worry about it. That was a comment, by the way. Good times. It's gonna help Araxa. It's gonna help Araxa. So, she,
That bitch speaks common.
yeah, he super does. He just didn't respond last.
Asshole.
He responded. He's not important.
Right. Well,
Yeah, and he chose not to.
I must prepare the flowers. You must decide who will partake of the ritual and who will be a companion to those partaking.
Oh, which strips are
Who
they?
strips it in?
All
For every person who is doing the ritual, which is going to involve a dream vision here, there's also a trip sitter that is required. So it's 2 persons per experience, basically.
I'll go.
There's 7 of us.
What would be a valuable skill set to have for other results?
Good saves.
I'm done. Anything?
Multiple things. The ritual will test you in many ways, is what she says.
I have 2 good skills, 2 okay skills, and 2 bad skills.
I have dog shit intelligence that's paying for his month.
I'm okay on 2 of them. I feel
I'm
like
just gonna get someone who's
intelligence and
bad
communication.
to trip on.
You want to be my quick
I can guard you good.
I'm a good number of skill bonuses. Frankly,
The saving purpose is what's going to matter.
That's my guess is that I could physically protect you while you mentally.
Yeah, like intelligence.
I think that's it here. Because I have, at the very least, feeling. So if you're going to be out, I should be
I also have advantage on saving throws versus fight. May or may not know.
if it's dirty and intelligence.
I'm very brave off.
Very good charisma, okay, wisdom, constitution. Good dexterity. Not good.
How long does it cost?
That many.
It will take an hour if everything goes well.
Is there anything that I need to do that? Specifically?
The effects of this ritual are spiritual, not physical.
Yeah.
But the changes to the spirit can cause physical stress.
I can carry around with the potion for party bar.
We have done with it.
maybe one of the tricksters take one each.
That's the worst idea.
for now.
Like smash it on their face when they're.
Yeah, just so like we're ready to administer.
Whoever serves as a participant may fall unconscious or be paralyzed, but all of these effects are temporary and never fatal.
Oh, that's good.
The companion is there to help maintain the safety and ensure the grounding of the participants. You must remain in contact with the focus the entire time. And without a companion, it is possible that you might forget your duty and release the focus, which is undesirable.
You,
I'll
I'll fix
again.
it, Rabbit.
You know,
So next, but
Once the ritual begins, it is important that no one enter the circle I draw around us.
oh, thank you.
Can we toss? Wait, can we toss it with touch?
No.
We have to, so sitter and cities. Are
Yes,
all in
everybody-
the circle.
Everybody involved at all is inside the circle. Nobody can cross once it starts.
Okay, I thought
Which is to say, don't leave, don't enter, right?
Trippers inside the circle.
No. Everybody inside. Everybody inside.
It's an inclusive circle.
But if you're not involved, outside.
steal
And
the
stay
vendor outside.
Still a vendor outside. Never, don't come in. Also, discuss whatever that is. It is not great.
It looks like a
Okay, so she puts the flowers into a pot made from the stomach of an enormous bear and begins to boil it over a fire. And she goes into her tent nearby and fetches multiple other ingredients, which she also puts into the stomach. Once everybody is in their places, she will say, meditate upon that which you desire to know. She indicates, so this fate, like this reading is about like your fate, right? So it's not about like a specific question, but it's like you desire to know your fate. Is the ritual? It's less very specific and more general. Right? Yeah, you just have to keep in mind you are participating in a ritual. Yeah. Yeah. How? She uses her staff to hit the ground 7 times rhythmically. As she does so, the traced runes on the circle of the ground begin to softly glow with a green light. She produces simple, shallow cups carved from wood and fills each with liquid from the stomach. And she offers a cup each to the participants and their companions. So everybody inside the circle, give me a con save. All right, if you guys got a 5 or higher.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
You're good.
Because that was scary.
Once everyone has drank, she takes all of the cups back and returns to the fire to tend the pot. Over the course of the next 10 minutes, she tends the fire. Nobody notices anything really from the drink. She returns with the cups once more. This time the liquid is inside. It is inside the cups is much more viscous. This is the second step. After this point, companions will no longer partake of this drink. No, this time. Everybody needs an intelligence save.
Oh,
Can I try
shit.
it again?
Well, it won't help you if you did, so no. Guidance doesn't help with saves.
No, everyone.
Everybody involved.
Holy shit.
Did we get an 8?
No, we got 20.
Woo!
The dumbest person in the room, currently the
All right, so
smartest person in
the pressure's off. If you got an 8 or higher, you're good. If you got a 7 or lower, Anybody? What'd you get?
Single beam of light from the
You got a
head
7?
came down.
Okay.
I'm like,
Got it?
no.
Bob, are you tripping or sitting?
I'm saying.
Cool. All right. This time she doesn't wait for you guys. She drinks as well, both of this immediately. Returns to the pot quickly and tends to sip more. Pot, stomach. Finally, she returns again. This time she brings the entire stomach with her and sets it down on the ground. It's been boiled away practically to nothing at this point, like just the sludge, the water is all gone, right? She reaches into this mush and removes bits of petal and gives one petal each to the companions. This is the third step. Place these in your mouths under your tongues. Keep them there for the remainder of this ritual. Do not swallow them. There's no check for this one. You, the rest of you, drink all of this. Use additional water if it is required. Because it is like a sludge. This is a wisdom's, or not a wisdom, sorry. This is a, sorry, hold on. This is a strength save. Because,
Keep it down.
yeah,
Just for the trippers.
well, because Con was already done and I'm doing a bunch of different ones.
Uh,
This just the trippers.
Yeah.
This is just the drippers.
If you are a babysitter, we have a pedal under our tongue. You can't swallow.
If you got a 10 or higher,
Oh, thank God.
you're fine.
Oh no!
What do we get? 3.
Oh shit!
1.
Let's see.
She also drinks them, but only about a third as much as you guys do have to. We move now to the 4th step. Maintain your focus as best as you can. She hands each of the participants a short rod of polished stone, and then instructs the companions, if they fall unconscious or seem to be forgetting their duty, gently remind them or place your hands over theirs to make sure they keep in contact. This focus will ground them.
If my stone cutting tell me anything about polished out stone? Yeah, but I'm tripping.
It is definitely, this is
Cool, no?
Good fucking rock.
dude, this rock is like, you're seeing things inside of it somehow.
This rock?
Yeah, this rock is kind of maybe making you rethink things.
Not a stupid rock.
You are this rock, actually. The following moments are the most crucial and are often the most volatile. Some react poorly to the completed mixture. You have done well this far. Participants, I need a wisdom save to wrap us out here. You got a 15 or higher. You are good. All right, everybody gets 15s or higher. Good job. No,
Not
not 15 or higher.
Yes.
Cool. All right, cool.
It's smart. Huh?
Yes. All right. Well, in that case, who is sitting for Tony? Strength.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you're good at this
Hey,
one.
that's a good
Because I just told you one. There's multiple options, but I figure you're just gonna go like and make sure.
25.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
can't let go of shit.
And then was anybody who was trip sitting for? Sorry, I'm still getting used to everybody's names. Myrtle. You get to do a thing to try and you can gently reassure them. That's a charisma, or you can, which I assume.
You're not leaving.
17.
17. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you guys are able to cancel out the fails there. Good job.
Let that pellet out.
All right, folks. You've successfully. So the participants, you guys are slipping into a completely out of reality experience. As Raxa begins to sing in a low, soft voice, you guys see a vision. All of you have, the participants have a shared vision. There's shadowy fog in all directions. In the distance, you can see mountains rising over the horizon. White feathers begin to fall from the sky, and you sense a deep rumble from the ground. Red lightning begins to arc between clouds in the distance, and the feathers from the sky turn from white to black. The vision begins to fade away. But you can feel simultaneously with this a sense of peace, a sense of learning, a sense of companionship, a sense of disaster, a sense of loss, then a sense of betrayal, and finally a sense of void, nothingness, and non-existence. You begin to come back to reality. It's not better thing. Rux has finished singing, and as you guys are waking up, she says, "The ritual is ended. You are proven now. This is an honor very few outsiders gain." She uses her staff to extinguish the rune circle, which kind of just smokes and vanishes completely. Do not speak to me of what you saw. It is not my place.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot, Robin.
Well, Roxau is going to just walk off with the hide.
Yeah, that's fair. Bye. Thank you.
She doesn't understand you anymore because it took an hour exactly. We're gonna call it because that's funny.
I just
If they buy the page can.
Yo, it's just yo again.
I think that's for the stuff.
Swear. Yeah. All right. Well, everybody.
I don't know anybody
I can't believe you fucking used the sending stone.
I did fine. Why would you not post the button? Just hit the button.
Fuck the sending son if you don't send.
All right. So at the end of this, we're gonna leave on a bit of a cliffhanger here. Chris, do you remember that sending stone that you made? Different sending stone from the one that you guys got. Okay. So
That
that
held one of my infusions the whole time.
so it activates.
Hey.
You with the sending stone, I think you have to like pick it up first.
Hello.
Yeah. You have to be like yeah.
Hello.
Theoretically, this should be Zan, right? Because she's the one who gave it. You gave it to.
Right.
All right. Well, you do hear her on the other side, and she seems to be panicking. Okay. I found out what arrived the other day. I'm out of my league here. You guys need to get back immediately. He is way stronger than I am. I don't know if you'll be able to find anything.
Sending stone bitch is going after Zane.
Very gently. That's what it's
I have these around.
Say it again.
No. I don't remember what I said. There's a video recording, though, and you can audit me. Appreciate it.
Where are you?
Don't report me to the wizard cops. I can't go back.
Don't worry.
There we go.
That's one week.
Where are you? And I hate everything.
That's not how the spell works, unfortunately. It's a one send, one back, but she can't send again. It's a once per day, so. You guys could send, you could use your one use to say, where are you? But then she might only get one more response, and then you both have used it for the day, right?
Well, she's probably where we left her. Or at least,
She's in the district, presumably. It's going to take you at least a day. It took 8 hours to get here. Unless you have some kind of fast travel thing. But anyway, we will get there next week because it is the end of the session. We will pick up with the logistics of getting back to the district itself and what you guys are going to need to do at the head of next week, or after here. But you guys are, because it is basically a new day, you guys have basically a full day of travel, so you're probably going to be able to get there by the end of the day. And hold on. Actually, we're going to leave off on, okay, yeah, you've just reached the border of the Rubble Belt and the 10th District once again. So we will start again next week with you guys actually like on the map at the north edge. You guys can long rest because it is going to be an 8 hours thing
I
again.
think we basically haven't.
I don't think you've used, well, you've used some translate
Oh, okay.
type spells, or tongues rather. But other than that, just make sure you get all your hit die back and everything like that. And yeah, thank you guys very much for showing up. That was week 6.
Level 5.
Still level 5. Still level 5. This was week 6. You are level 5, and on week 7, maybe you won't be. But well, you will be to start with, but maybe you won't be to end with. I make no promises. I make no claims. Thank you guys very much for showing up. This is a fun one. I always like the Dream Vision and Decali and Raxal of them. They're fun. They're fun to roleplay. So I enjoy this stuff quite a bit. But yeah, let's see. Next week you're gonna do. Oh God, I know what's happening next week. Oh.
You warned me though. The joke was coming. Thank you, everyone.
Yep. Good night. Yeah. Yeah. No, just trying to wrap it up. I want to hit that 9:30. I don't want to make people have to stay up late. Alrighty. Thanks very much for watching. If you're on the stream as well, appreciate sticking around. Yes. And yeah, we're gonna end the stream here.